Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got another video for you, and today I thought we'd look at this little survival kit I picked up. Now, if you watch my EDC Maxpedition pouches videos and see my everyday carries, I don't have any real survival items. It's mostly tools, and I guess you call it urban survival. But I don't have any real survival items, and I was at Sportsman's warehouse, and I was looking at all this stuff, and I came across this, kind of all in one little package. It's a SOL, so Survive Outdoors Longer Scout. I gotta admit, for the longest time I thought SOL stood for something else, and but yeah, I was looking for different things. I was looking for a space blanket, little fire starter, Tinder quicks, stuff like that. And yeah, this was down on the end of the aisle a little bit. Came across this and I thought it was pretty cool. And since it comes in its own little bag, it'll be easy to throw into, just throw into the backpack or whatever, or take with you. But yeah, I thought we'd look at it. I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll get into it. Use my Leatherman Micra, cut this zip tie. And basically it's in a little dry sack. So unbuckle it. You have the bag. You just roll it down, buckle it. But let's look at the paperwork here. So the kit contains survival blanket, and you can use that to build a shelter. Also a slim rescue howler whistle, Tinder quick, 20mm survival compass, little button compass, mini rescue flash single mirror, firelight sparker, a survival fishing and sewing kit, and some duct tape. Now in the front it says, contains 7 supplies to cover and improvise 7 of the 10 outdoor essentials. So what this thing doesn't have is illumination, doesn't have any kind of little flashlight, doesn't have any first aid, and sun protection. Now, it really doesn't have hydration. It says nutrition and hydration. They're counting the fishing kit is covering all that. But yeah, let's open this thing up. It's made in Indonesia. So yeah, it's just a little dry sack. You roll this a couple times, bend it around, buckle it. It's pretty much water resistant. More you roll it, more water resistant it would be. But yeah, you could actually hook this to your belt loop, or molly webbing on a backpack, or it's not that big. Just measure, see how big this package is. In fact, let's roll it one more time like they had it. So it's pretty small. I can almost cover it up in my hand. It is approximately 6 inches tall by 4 inches, and it is about, I'd say, 1.5 inches deep. So you could actually literally, like, if you got cargo pants on, cargo pockets, you could literally just throw this in your cargo pants or shorts. But yeah, enough of the bag. Let's see the contents. So, pull this out. First, you have little instructions on how to use the single mirror. Hold mirror edges. You can pause it or take a screenshot of this if you want. Yeah, pretty nice little bag. It's not real thick, but I think it'd hold up to some use for a while. So everything's nice and neat. Gonna have to try to remember how this all goes back together. But first, yeah, let's look at the mirror. Nice little mirror. It says remove film before use. So it's got a little protective film on it. Keep it from getting scratched up. Mini risky flash mirror. So you got the sight glass. So it help you aim the reflection where you want to aim it. And it's pretty small. It's about 2 inch by 1.5 inch. Nice little compact little mirror. This is the, what they call it, the Firelight Sparker. It's just a little half a Bic lighter. Just a flint and a wheel. See what it does. Yeah, it throws a spark. Pretty cool. I don't know how long the flint is, and I don't think you can replace it. It actually has a direction which way to turn it. Plus on the side is 2 arrows pointing down. Yeah, it doesn't work the other way. Yeah, this is a tiny little thing. Overall, this is about 2 3/8. It's not very wide. It's only 1/2 inch wide. It's got a little rubber piece here, a rubber piece here for grip. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I never used one to start a fire. I'll have to try it out. So a little sparker. Along with that, you got 4 pieces of Tinder quick. Take one of these. I'm not going to take it out. Take one of these and kind of fry it open on the ends, and so it'll catch a spark and it'll take off. It'll start burning. Got a decent little roll of duct tape. Now it does say it's professional grade 13 millimeter or mil duct tape, the ultimate repair and improvisation component. It's not the thickest duct tape I've seen, but it appears to be higher quality than the dollar store duct tape. And you got a SOL Slim Rescue Howler. Now these things are supposed to be super loud. And I'm gonna walk 10 feet or so away and give it a little toot and test it out. Okay, ready. If you got earplugs in, you might want to take them out. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Definitely be louder than you can yell, and it'll carry better than screaming. So you got this is a little button compass, and see. Yeah, it's pointing north. Oh, I don't even have it in frame. Oh, it was pointing north. I have not had any luck with little button compasses. I don't know why. Why people even... Yeah, it's pointing northish. You gotta get it perfectly level. Well, I would say, being so small, it would be a good backup. I wouldn't really want to depend on this one, although it gets you pointed in a general direction. North should be more almost straight down on the screen, I think. You know, actually, that is pretty close. Now I'm thinking about it. See? So the button compass, that's going to be a no-go. Going to have to find something a little better. Now when I hold it, it is pointing more in the right direction. If I set it down, it's way off. It's pointing more west. So, something to take note of. If you buying this for the compass, yeah, don't buy it. Like I said, if I'm holding it, get it on screen. See, it's yeah, that's junk. Here's a little fishing sewing kit. Check it out. Whoop. I didn't really want to dump it all out. But yeah, you get four safety pins. Seems like pretty decent safety pins. Got a sewing needle. Get everything up here in frame. Here we got the fourth safety pin. You got some really lightweight fishing line, and it doesn't say how much. You got a little tiny piece of brass wire around it. They didn't mention the little wire. I don't know if it's enough to do anything with. Yeah, that's pretty thin, pretty lightweight. Then in here you got two little tiny split shots, two little tiny hooks. Or no, you got four tiny hooks, and a little swivel. So you're not gonna go out and catch a muskie or a walleye. Definitely with these things, or a salmon, especially with this line. You might be able to catch a crappie or, panfish, which would be good. But yeah, pretty cool. At least you can you rip out your pants or something, and or you get a hole in your tent, something. You use a fishing line and a needle to sew it back up. Here, now, this is a pretty good quality space blanket. I'm not going to unfold this thing. Never ever get it folded back up, but see, it's orange on the outside. If I can find the inside, you can see it's got the reflective material, silver reflective material on the inside. Now, See if I can find any of it. I don't see. It says it has instructions printed on the outside and like how to build a shelter out of it, like a little lean-to shelter, how to use it. I don't see the printing on this, but it's probably on there someplace because that's what it says right here. Survival instructions, make shelter. It says instructions printed on blanket. It might be on the inside. I don't know. I thought it was on the outside, but the blanket is 96 by 60 inches, so it's pretty big. It says two person. Probably would just about cover 2 people. But yeah, that was one reason why I picked this up, was the blanket, the mirror, the little fire starter, tender quick, and the whistle, and like I said, this button compass. I wouldn't depend on this, but like I said, it's pointing in the general direction if I'm holding it flat. The duct tape's always good. I like how they actually did around a little piece of plastic tubing instead of flat. I wish I knew how much was on here. That's a good idea. If I make up little things of duct tape, I think I'll do it this way instead of flat around a credit card. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both. Little fishing kit. Safety pins are always good. Sewing needle's good. Fishing line might work as thread. As far as fishing, I don't know. Hooks and the little sinkers. I might actually throw in a couple bigger hooks and heavier split shot. But yeah, saying that, I think I would definitely add some stuff to this. I'd add a better compass, although it would have to be small, which I don't have, so I gotta look around for a compass. And it's kind of hard to have the plastic slide on the plastic here. And I think I would add another fire starting source, like a mini Bic lighter. I would add some kind of illumination, some kind of little light, even if it's just a little keychain push button light, and I have one someplace out here. Yeah, I might add something like this. For a little thing, this is kind of actually fairly bright. I would put that in. I would probably take the split ring off, put a little piece of cord on there. And yeah, that's another thing. It has no cordage, so you could get a good little length of thinner cord. I probably wouldn't put 550 paracord in this, but I wish I remembered how this was put together. I have no clue. I wanted to put it back together, show you if there was any extra room. So I think I'll pause the video. I'll try to stuff all this back in the box and then look at how much room we got. Okay, that was kind of a pain in the butt. But I think I got everything in there pretty good. So yeah, you roll this over. That's one. That's just covering the edge of the clear part. Roll it over twice, at least. If you roll it over 3 times, it's pretty tight. You could still probably fit a couple small items in here. Like, throw that flashlight in. Yeah, that fits in. That's rolled 3 times. It's not coming on. So that makes it even a little bit better with just the flashlight. Now you could definitely slide a couple little packs of water purification tablets in there. I don't know, maybe a Band-Aid or two, just for little tiny boo-boos. But yeah, something a little different. I think I'll throw this in my backpack or my sling bag and keep it with me. Never know. Definitely, we go hiking. This will actually be excellent to throw in a pack, hiking, just in case, right? So with the flashlight added, the whole thing weighs 5.8 ounces, 5.79. Not heavy at all. Pretty compact, high vis. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's a quick look at it. If I add anything else to it, maybe I'll come back and show what I added. But other than that, that's it for this one. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. If you have a SOL survival kit, first aid kits, which ones you have, what do you think I should try to add, or what should I just take out of this? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until the next video, bye.